easy bass riff, number 4 of 14, Beat It by Michael Jackson, and this featured an original solo by Eddie Van Halen, and also been covered by Fall Out Boy as well. But here's the riff. Very easy riff, but a nice finger stretcher too. Now I'm going to focus more onto our fretting hand first, because this is where the work comes in. You'll notice my fingers are nice and stretched, they're nice and open, and I'm going to dedicate everything in fret 2 to my first finger. I'm going to try to keep everything in fret 3 to my middle finger, use my ring for number 4, and then we're going to use the pinky for number 5. So we're not doing this, and you'll notice my thumb is disappearing to get the stretch. So when my thumb comes up, my hand naturally closes. It doesn't want to open now. I'm battling to open it. If I drop my thumb, my hand opens nice and wide. So there's the secret. Lower the thumb to help the stretching, the widening of the fingers 1 and 4 from each other. Now you're starting up with the open E string, and there's a bit of a pause. You hold the note, and then you got a fast succession of 4 notes. In slow motion, there's the 3, like I said, middle finger. There's the 2, first finger. There's the 5, pinky, and here's the 2 at the end on the second fret of the second string, which happens to be your D string. So slow motion, here we go again. And then after that, on the original he does a little hammer-on, which I didn't include on the PDF. So you can do a quick little hammer-on before that 4 at the beginning of the second bar. So you can just go straight to the 4, or you can do a quick hammer-on, which sounds pretty cool. And after that 4, you go 2, and then open D string. And then just to reiterate, this over here is the D string over here that I'm playing open. And here's the whole riff. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second time round, sort of the same, but it's got a single 0 at the end instead of the at the end of it. Now, putting it together, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, to keep the guitar silent, to keep the bass from making a noise in between, we're going to do a combination of damping with both this hand, with your fretting hand, like for example when I do the zeros. To get that silence and not do this, we don't want that, you want this. I'm just letting my fingers literally lie on the strings. So play and it just touches the strings lightly. If I push hard, that's going to happen. We don't want that. You want a very slight technique. So from the top again. And you can see that movement over here. Now, very, very important as well. We're actually using 3 strings for this. So your thumb's placement is very important, especially for silencing that open E string. So after you've done your, check my thumb come down from above there onto this when I play my second fret on the 3rd string. So as I place this, watch my thumb come down there. It's above the string. It's above the string here. Now it's on the string, silencing that string. So there's no chance of that happening because the thumb has silenced it. So your technique there is quite important to keep the strings quiet. So watch the thumb move, and as it gets down to the D, my thumb ends up on the A string. So you can see if I zoom in closer now, watch the movement here, and watch the thumb as it goes across. And you'd also like it to realize my hand is not opening or closing, and this is a very bad technique. So if you're doing that, don't do it. Okay, slow motion on the riff. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you have it. Okay, now on the Fall Out Boy, on the second time they add an extra little double zero. So if you learn the Fall Out Boy version, it's going to sound more like this. notice over there that when I went, I played a double on the fret 5 of the 4th string. This over here, that's a habit from me playing guitar. This note happens to be the same as the open. So yes, that note's not on the tab. Don't stress about it. I like using the pinky, but you got the basic riff. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed it. This happens also just for, by the way, to be based on an E minor 7th arpeggio, for those who know a bit of theory or might have studied piano. And we'll see you soon, or enter Salmon on the next video.